City will take on Arne Slot's new side when they travel to Anfield for a top of the table showdown against Liverpool in the Premier League. While City have lost five in a row, Liverpool have won each of their last five games, including a 3-2 win over Southampton at the weekend, which has moved them 8 points clear at the top of the table. We've spoken in recent weeks about Liverpool. You've given them lots of praise. You've been impressed with how they've performed under new manager Arne Slot, and how he's seamlessly taken the baton from Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah.
Can City fans at all be optimistic about this one heading to Liverpool?
Uh, I mean, yes and no. Like football is weird. It'd be so very football and so very Manchester City for them to pull off a 1-0 victory somehow, learn how to defend because Diaz is back in the team, and Haaland scores because De Bruyne gets 60 minutes, and it's not impossible because all of a sudden, like I can imagine a team if a week from now, with a little bit of luck, a team of I don't know, Edison, maybe. I mean, I play Kanji at right back personally, but someone like Walker or Kanji, and then Diaz or Stones or Ake, and then Vardiel, and then suddenly, like I don't know, De Bruyne's fit, so you play Bernardo, Gundogan, and De Bruyne or Foden, one of them, and then all of a sudden you've got Savinho, Grealish, and Haaland. It's a stronger side than currently, and I think there's a couple of players there, Diaz and De Bruyne, as you talked earlier, that had that sort of iron spirit that really helps in these games. So it's possible. I don't feel that great about the game. I don't think Liverpool were that great against Southampton. I know they won and comfortably in terms of chances in the end, but they got a little bit lucky with it. They were terrible goalkeeping, and they rode the luck a tiny bit there. Like honestly, comically bad from Alex McCarthy. And I feel that they can be got at. We can create chances against them, and I think we will do because I think Liverpool have still been conceding chances as good as they have been, even as good as the goal difference is, like the best defensive record, but they still have conceded chances. So all that points towards a team that's very lucky right now, so which is annoying. So they've got the luck on their side as well. They've got the quality. I don't know what they're doing about Salah, by the way. I just saw obviously the news before we started recording this how Salah's not got a contract offer, which is mental given how good he is right now. But yeah, dreading it, mate. Absolutely dreading it. There's always a chance, but Liverpool are playing with confidence. The way that they play with the pace out wide and direct, and they've got the midfield energy as well because Gravenberch is having a phenomenal season. Curtis Jones just press resistant. Even Szoboszlai scored at the weekend as well. Yeah, they're in a really good place, and I'm dreading the thought of Diaz or Salah running at City, maybe even Nunes because he's chaotic, but he's got pace and a great movement. No, it isn't going to be easy, and I'm fearing the worst.
Yeah, Liverpool can move 11 points clear of City if they win at Anfield. Gary Neville said after the City defeat at Tottenham that if City were to go on and win the title from here, that it would be Pep Guardiola's greatest triumph, his greatest title triumph. Would you agree with that, considering the situation City are in, albeit with still 26 games to go?
Potentially. I mean, it depends what else happens the rest of the season. It would be a momentous ask. I think even a lot of the most optimistic City fans feel right now it seems unlikely, and it does, unfortunately. I do think there's sort of real fundamental issues within the City squad right now. I think ultimately it comes down to players just not being able to stay fit, and I think we can't really fix that. I think it's just their age, their profile, and it is what it is. Yeah, it'd be a phenomenal achievement. I sort of made my peace anyway at the start of the season. I felt City were going to do fine, but I didn't know Rodri would be out for the entire campaign. And when that happened, it was after the Fulham game when I realised, well, this isn't going to be good. We won that game, but I remember thinking, just get to January, and that was at the start of October, and it felt even more prescient, with every passing game. And so, yeah, it'd be a phenomenal achievement, but I don't think my head's even there right now. I'd be surprised if the players' heads are out right now. I just want City to win a game, like just win a game and get a little bit of form and get players back on the pitch. And I think that's the first priority.